Well, it's been a really interesting and fascinating event, particularly to meet with ABIS's partners. So their academic partners and their industry partners have been coming together today. And the innovation I think that ABIS have done today is to separate into working groups where people really work on project ideas at a very early co-design, co-construction stage. So in those knowledge into action workshops. So I think for us from the University of Manchester, a really good and important reason for coming along and what we take away from it is that you have people discussing things at the state of the art between bridging of academia, education and knowledge from the industry point of view. And we were kind of starting to debate some themes for the future.
When I go back now to South Africa, I go back as somebody inspired by the inputs, the wisdom and the contributions of other colleagues, realizing that so many people and so many other institutions elsewhere in the world are also committed to the question, how can we develop a more sustainable, a more resilient, healthy society with good businesses and with relevant business schools as we face the challenges of the future.
ABIS was a really good opportunity for us, and I really enjoyed the level of engagement and the participation that you require from your members. We received some excellent tips on European projects preparation, but I also received a very good feeling of a good interaction between the universities and the businesses working on a common goal.
I always find it educational for me, and I take my learnings back home. Just the array of people I get to talk to and listen to.
There were actually several reasons why it was important for me to be here. First, we have several ideas for research projects of our own, and I wanted to find out if there were other members of ABIS who would have a similar interest in our topic so that we could collaborate with them. Second, there were other topics that were being raised which we'd like to participate in. And third, it's always very reassuring to be in a group such as this, where you have a wide range of universities from different countries from across the world and business, and to hear different perspectives.
It was primarily for people to think slightly differently. I think we have this mentality that we understand sustainability and sustainable education, but the landscape in which we operate is changing so fast, requiring us to change as well. So I think differently is my message.